What's up guys, Michael from Copper v Glass. Just a quick video comparison for you guys now on the Samsung Galaxy S3 and the iPhone 5 just in terms of the hardware and the design. It's not going to be a full review, just basically a quick overview. They can see from the two phones themselves they are both very nice devices. In terms of looking for a phone at the moment, they're pretty much the top two choices in my opinion for the smartphone market until maybe the Nexus 4 comes out. In terms of the iPhone 5 here, obviously it's got a 4-inch display on the front. It's got the lightning connector on the bottom, sleep wake button on the top, you've got the volume rockers on the side, as well as the silent toggle switch as well. And it's a very nice design with the aluminium back and also the glass as well. And in terms of the phone, you can't really see how light and how thin it is until you actually hold it in your hand. It is a beautiful device. In terms of the Samsung Galaxy S3, obviously a bit more of a plastic build, but still a very nice phone. Obviously the display coming in at 4.8 inches, so it's a lot bigger, a lot wider. You've got the volume keys on the side, headphone jack on the top, and you've also got the sleep wake button on the side, and a standard micro USB on the bottom for syncing and charging. Now in terms of the phones themselves, in terms of how thin or how thick they are, there's not really too much in it, to be honest. Holding the phones, there's not really too much difference in terms of the thickness. It's more about the width, to be honest. Now obviously from the phones here, again, you can see here the actual thinness is very similar, and also the weight as well is quite similar. One thing that is different though is the actual cameras themselves. On the Samsung Galaxy S3 you've got an 8 megapixel camera, and on the iPhone 5 you also have an 8 megapixel camera, but in my opinion the photo quality that you get from the iPhone 5 is way above what you get from the S3, although both very good option for just a standard point and shoot. In terms of connectors, obviously the iPhone has the new lightning port on the bottom, and the Galaxy S3 has a micro USB on the bottom instead. Now the main differences between these phones is the screens. Obviously the Samsung Galaxy S3 featuring a 4.8 inch screen, which is a lot wider. The iPhone 4 though featuring a 4-inch screen with the patented Retina display, which is very nice. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with either phone, to be honest. It's just down to personal preference and apps. I myself, though, do in fact prefer the iPhone 5.